All right. I'm gonna wait till we at least get one person in here. No one's gonna join. I mean, I think the title is Pitch Our Ingenious Youth-Targeted Ironic Car Brand. So, yeah, I wouldn't join either. So let's just go ahead and begin. All right. So, hello. So we've had this idea for several years now that, you know, what do
people really look for in cars?
Yeah, like, what do youths really want in cars? Well, they don't really want Scion or, I mean, even Kia to some extent, because it's a big company.
I mean, like, when it comes to branding, what do kids really want? They don't want to be in something serious. They want something that's a joke. They laugh at themselves. They laugh at their existence.
Yeah, our generation hates cars. Cars are an indulgence, and
indulgences are bad.
Yeah.
Indulgences are evil, and enjoying things
and boring
is boring. And why would you enjoy things? Why would you have an opinion? Here comes our new brand. It's called Fuck.
Yeah. Okay. So you ironically participate in the system of American capitalism. Well, in buying your car, but American capitalism in general. So you ironically eat, I don't know, Tostios. Look at this. This is General Mills. You know, I'm dying.
This sucks.
I ironically eat Hot Pockets because, fuck it, I'm killing myself. You know, I'm indulging in the system.
I'm buying a car. I hate cars, but I love this one.
Yeah, man, I need a car.
So stupid.
Okay, we've got two models for you. We've got one, the Cumbank. Two, the Ego Death. You know, these are model names now. The brand name is called Fuck because it can't be serious. And like what's General Motors to a company called Fuck? So just bear with me now. Let's go over the Cumbank first. So the Cumbank is the minivan. Now, in terms of propulsion, I don't know what we decided. There's some ridiculous method of propulsion.
All-wheel drive all the time. Pastel colors only. The interior is just gaudy as hell.
Useless buttons all over the place.
There's so many buttons. There's more buttons than if you've ever sat in a Honda Odyssey.
Thank you, David. I'm glad that you'll take two. I'm glad, but you haven't heard the whole pitch yet. So.
All right. So, more buttons than a Honda Odyssey. At least like 3 times more.
Yeah, there's got to be at least, even if they don't have no function. I mean that. Like,
and you know, it's designed for kids, so you know you got to get the DVD player, all the infotainment bullshit, and it's all controlled with a plastic gun.
Yeah, the remote is in the shape of a handgun, but it looks like a real handgun. Like should I write my credit card in? I mean, if you'd like, I'm not gonna steal it, but the other audience may. I don't know. You can't really buy a car on a credit card. Maybe you can buy a Fuck on. We haven't even decided about pricing. Pricing, a random number generator generates the price.
Yeah, you know, like
profit is ironic. We're gonna make ironic profit on this.
Okay, so like, you know, Saturn at the time their whole thing was, you know, fixed price. Well, the Fuck brand is based off of random numbers. It's like a roulette wheel. You walk up to it, you hit the hammer on the button, and it generates some numbers, and that's how much you're walking out the dealership.
Yeah, I mean, we can just we have a lot of money here. We've got a lot of. We're gonna ironically be in the black. Like
better yet, it's like a 3-digit number, and that's how much their monthly payments are for 5 years.
Oh my god! And you're locked into that with threat of lethal force. Thank you for posting your credit card information. I'll take that into advisement. We haven't really built a Cumbank yet, but okay. So let's just.
We're working on building a Cumbank.
The party piece really is the handgun remote. So let's just be honest. So your kids are sitting in the back. You're passing a Fuck Cumbank on the road, and on the back you see the words Fuck and Cumbank, okay, on this car.
Okay, and it's on like a pastel pink color car with like fucking like atrocious wheels, and that are like, you know, different rims on each wheel. And
you look in to the okay, so the infotainment systems are on the headrests of the front 2 seats. Like in a normal minivan, of course, but the remotes are handguns, and you have to point the handguns at the back of your parents' heads in order to. So you pass the Fuck Cumbank on the road, and you see the children aiming what look like real handguns at the people in the front seat, and then the actual display on the infotainment system is just like a noise dystopian mashup, torture mashup of like a bunch of old Pixar movies.
All right, we've talked about
like,
enough about the cum bank. What about the ego death?
I don't remember. The ego death was just...
Was the ego death the sports coupe?
Yeah, the ego death is the sports coupe. Will there become... No, that'd be inappropriate around children. I mean, we're not going to be like blatantly, you know, like disgusting here. We're just...
But I mean, a car called the fuck cum bank.
Yes, that's like I'm about to pick up the kids in the cum bank. I mean, well, like what other, like, ego death... But okay, so the ego death is like the equivalent of the BMW 8 Series. It's the two-door sports coupe.
It's styled like an M6, but louder. Just fucking screaming.
I thought we were just gonna make it a brick.
Okay, it's a brick. It's a brick with like...
What's to brush up on the ego death? Because
it's like, you know, it's like the equivalent of driving a GTR. Like, it's just too much performance. You don't need all this performance. You get in an ego death, and it's like, what am I going to do with all this power?
The music is not an option. It's early 2000s, like, Trapped, like, back off to take you on, and it's just really loud.
It's only...
Can't escape.
It only plays It's Going Down by Young Jock.
Wow.
And Soulja Boy.
It's going down. Wow. All right, we've reached our destination. Thank you for listening to our pitch. Cum bank and ego death going on sale. I don't know, soon. We've already got a buyer, so.
As soon as we find our dilapidated warehouse that we can spray paint fuck on it, like, you know, it's going down. We're building cars.
Yeah, we build cars.
We're building cars. We're building dreams. We're gonna make Koenigsegg cry.
When we blatantly don't pass the safety test, we just feel like, sweet.
Whatever, man. I hated that anyway.
No risk of recalls, because we don't give a fuck how many people are dying in our cars. Like, all right. So thank you for watching our pitch. Yeah, watch for fuck cum bank dealerships, or watch for fuck dealerships coming near you. You'll know. You'll know, because it'll really look like a record store, but giant and industrial, and like the same sort of people will be banning it, except they'll be a lot more violent.
There'll be more people outside it than in Planned Parenthood.
Wow.
Like, no, we don't need this.
We're taking Planned Parenthood's business.
We are. And we're taking GM.
Yeah. GM's going down, and they will be so confused. They will be so confused. And we will just think of what an auto show would be like. What's a fuck exhibit?
I said, like, everyone is going to be either like crying or just like in disbelief.
Yeah.
Like, oh man, that's not.
Bunch of auto journalists like, oh, there's a new Honda Civic this year, and now there's this interesting brand called Fuck, and they've brought their cum bank this year, and
the ego death.
The cum bank and the ego death, and honestly, I can't quite make out why anyone would ever want to buy this. And
I can. I mean, I want to drive in a brick that goes 900 miles an hour. Like, shit.
Just sheer, blatant, overcoming aerodynamic efficiency with just power and torque. And, like, the opposite of what you're supposed to be doing right now.
Exactly. So. We've got a hit on our hands. You know, everyone else, they're all doing some bullshit. Like, oh, we're going to be doing some self-driving cars. Like, you know, our self-driving car is going to be, like, taking you to random destinations. It's going to take you where the car wants you to go. We're going to develop, you know, AI that's self-aware, that'll take you to where it wants to go.
Yeah, like, your wishes are immediately irrelevant as soon as you get in the car. Like,
yeah, getting the smart, the fuck dumb.
The fuck dumb.
The fuck dumb. It only plays Mac Dre.
Wow.
You get in your car, it plays Mac Dre, and it goes where it wants you to go.
And it just says fuck you just occasionally. It's like, hey, you piece of trash. You piece of trash.
Hey, garbage boy.
And hey, garbage boy. And like a really deep reverberating voice, like, hey, garbage boy. Hey, yeah. So
garbage boy.
All right.
I feel like going to Minneapolis today.
Yeah.
The garbage boy.
We're going to Serbia. Whether you like it or not, we're on our way to Serbia.
We're going to Serbia. Fuck this.
All right. Garbage boys.
Fuck this.
We're eating now. Goodbye. Thank you for listening to our pitch.